Oh, well, I kind of look like shit right now. I mean, it's 5 in the morning. I worked today. I went running, so I'm gonna look like shit all I want, and I don't give a fuck. But, I pretty much just had the best, most liberating night of my life. Um, I mean, I'm sure there's many more to come, but so far, this tops any night ever. I don't even know where to start. Well, I better fucking find something, otherwise this video is pretty much a waste. I guess my whole life I've had an inner struggle with myself and, who I was. Um, you know, I always had some type of problem when it came to guys. I don't know what it was, what caused it, why it's like this. Maybe growing up seeing, my mother get, the crap beat out of her by all these guys or cheated on. I don't know, maybe seeing that growing up kind of triggered something in my brain that just guys are just all evil. I mean, no offense. I know there's some really good guys out there, but I really don't know what it is. I can't explain it. Through middle school and junior high and high school, I always just had some type of emotional and attachment problem with guys. I either became way too attached way too easily at people that, treated me like shit. And then there was the other part where when someone actually would show affection for me and, treat me how girls are supposed to be treated, I had no interest in them. I totally just didn't want any part of it. Like I said, I can't really explain it, but yeah, just growing up, never had a solid, good relationship with a guy that I can think of. And thinking back, my whole childhood and growing up, I was always just miserable. I was never happy with myself, I never thought I was pretty enough or thought I was good enough for anyone. Just, I don't know. I always thought something was just wrong with me. It actually had gotten so bad at one point. Hormones and all that really get to you as a teenager. But my freshman year, it had gotten so bad. I fell into a big case of depression. And I tried to kill myself. And obviously it didn't work. And I'm very happy about that, especially knowing where I am now. But yeah, it had pretty much been like that my whole life growing up, just never being satisfied with myself, never feeling good enough for anyone. And then I don't know, I started the past couple months, I really started doing some soul searching, just trying to figure out who I really am. Along the way, I've had many different experiences and inspirations in my life that have kind of led me to this point. My friend Clark kind of did soul searching of their own, and after seeing the support and just how brave they were, it really inspired me to start being myself and figure out who I really am. Another friend of mine, Kim, I remember a very important talk I had with her in the DFAC one day at tech school. I told her that I had feelings for her, and that was something pretty new for me. At least that's what I was telling myself. It was something new for me. Kept lying to myself there, but I told her, this was just a one-time thing, just a special case, that I'd honestly rather be with a guy. And she had told me, well, yeah, that's the way I feel too, but it's not that way. And she said one day I'm going to realize it and I'm going to stop denying it. And I'm sitting here today making this video just telling you guys pretty much that I'm not in denial anymore. I've been slowly, progressively, being in agreement with the person I am. It's slowly been progressing to that, and little by little, I started telling people, oh, I'm bisexual, and they're like, oh, that's cool, that's good for you. And then it wasn't till probably about 2 weeks ago, I was like, I'm not bisexual, but I'm not straight either. So it leads me to the point of this video, I guess. I've finally, after all these years of lying to myself and being in denial just to make everyone else happy, just so I wouldn't have to have the fear of people judging me or losing people in my life that were important to me, I'm gay. And here lately, I really don't give a fuck who has an opinion about it. If you don't like it, that's good for you. Obviously, I don't need you in my life then. If you support it, then you definitely mean the world to me, and your opinion definitely matters. Tonight, actually, I don't know what came over me. A lot of people started figuring it out by what I was posting on Facebook and Twitter. By the way, I'm a tweet whore and a status whore. But anyways, people started kind of figuring it out that maybe I was gay. And I had a friend ask me the other day, they're like, oh, are you part of the family now? And I was like, what? And they're like, are you gay? And I was like, yeah, I am. And I wanted to tell them because I work with them and they're a pretty good friend of mine. But I was afraid because I was like, I don't want to be judged, or, I don't want them to act weird around me at work. But they asked me, are you gay? And I was like, yeah, I am. That's me, that's the real deal. And they were like, that's awesome, like, good for you. Way to own up to that. That's awesome. And that, like, right there, I was just like, wow, someone I was really afraid of judging me doesn't care, and they're totally supportive. So something came over to me tonight, and started messaging people on Facebook. I was like, hey, I need to talk to you about something. And I'm sure some people were like, what the fuck? You get that heart attack feeling, like, what could this be? But one by one they started replying, and I just told them, pretty much what I'm telling you now. My whole life I've struggled with myself. I've never been happy. And I kept lying to myself about who I was. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be who I am. And I want to just tell the world, this is me. I'm Desiree Simmons, and I'm gay. And every one of my replies was 100% supportive and positive. Everyone was like, yeah, keep doing you, or that's fucking awesome, or that's totally cool, I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you. And I just am amazed, and I can't believe that I waited so long to do this. I don't know why I was so afraid. Probably the luckiest person in the world that I do have this support, because I know a lot of people don't. But yeah, I've never had a feeling this great. I'm happy with myself for the first time in 18 years. I'm really happy with myself and who I am, and I'm not ashamed of it all. Like, I am ready to show the world this is who I am. I really don't care what you think. And the fact that I have countless amounts of people backing me up on this makes the feeling that more liberating. Like, I cannot believe how lucky I am to have all these people in my life that care about me and love me no matter what and support me no matter what the situation is. I can't believe that I'm getting teary-eyed, but this is just how good I feel right now and how touched I am. So thank you, everyone, for all your support. And if there's anyone watching this that has their own struggles like this or their own battles they're facing, don't be afraid anymore, because you're worrying for no reason. You're torturing yourself for no reason. And once you get past this little barrier in your life, it is so liberating. I'm so glad I can finally live my life happy and start my journey as the person I really am. I'm so glad I don't have to hide anymore behind this shell and this mask that I just put on for everyone else. That's pretty much it. I could go on for hours about how great I feel right now and how thankful I am for everyone, but I kind of just really made an ass of myself crying in front of whoever's watching this video right now. So I'm probably going to cut it off here. Thank you for watching, and I really hope that if anyone is having struggles with themselves, that they feel they can come talk to me or anyone else without the fear of judgment, and just know there's really a lot more people there for you than you think. Even people you're really surprised of being there for you are going to be there for you. So just thanks everyone for watching this and taking the time to listen, and I'm sorry that I look like total dog shit right now, but oh well. I guess I'm gonna go now. So thanks for watching. Catch you later.